What's going on, y'all? Some footage from a game after the trade deadline, and it started off DeRozan right there giving T-Ferg the body. We got to work on that. Second possession of the game, you see Baisley right there. That leap is crazy. He brought me by surprise. This is his game. This is his breakout game. Darius Bazley, remember that breakout game. Goaltending though, I just like the look of it. He got up high for that one. Right here, a little mid-range from Shea. You know, I wanted to be a layup, but it was nice. Then we get down here, and like I was just talking about the leaping ability on that goaltender. And then right here, got the contest on Murray, came back down, and then got the block on Derek White. So it's just showing you how active Baisley is on the defensive end and his leaping ability to get the blocks. Then right here, you see this is the defense I want to see from Ferguson. Real good defense, real good team D that led to DeRozan having to take that shot. But I like how Ferg was all up in his space because we have the rim protection from Baisley and Patton to do what they need to do. Right here, just another good defensive possession from the team. You see my bigs, they ready to work. They talk and communicate, and he get up in them. Then right there, Baisley again with a block. And then we go down, and the possession still goes. Baisley right there again for the switch. Good contest on Murray. Forced him to a jumper he didn't want to take. I love it. Then we got Shea trying to attack the slower Aldridge. He gets to DeJounte. DeJounte good defense. Shea powers it up. Body him off his own offensive rebound. Goes right back on him. I love it. Then right here we get Baisley down there in the post. And he just going to go down there and demonstrate real good footwork. Let me get that. Again, we wanted him to lay it up, but I don't know why he was doing a mid-range jumper right there, but we'll take it. Little 3-foot midi. Lonnie Walker to Terrence Ferguson. Down there to Baisley, we get the pick and roll. Trying to get Lonnie Walker some time. This is his debut. This is fresh off of the trade deadline. Darius Bazley with the putback. And then again, they're going to show you Baisley just being active, man. Active defensively, active on the boards. Again, you see Baisley with the defense right there, just in a way. And then Diop on a break, 1 for 11 game, and he missed a bunch of layups like that. Really upsetting, really disappointed. I believe it was his debut as well. And I wasn't really feeling that. Then you have Dennis Smith-Schroeder, who we had just traded to the Spurs, coming in. He gets the and one, talking a lot of shit. I know that made him happy. Him and Nerlens Noel back. Now we got Teague in the game. We got Baisley running center. Baisley right there. He gets the offensive rebound and put back. Baisley running center because Adams was hurt and all we had was Patton. And I didn't realize that he was the only center on our roster at the time. So I had to play Baisley at the center a lot, which actually wasn't as bad as I thought. It was actually good. Baisley is a very versatile guy. Could play the 3-4 or the small ball 5 like he did in this game, matching up with Noel. And you see him right there getting the block. So he's making up for it, doing what he got to do. Real good team defense. I was real happy to see it. Baisley right here with the easy jam. And then we back here defensively one time. I was real impressed because the Spurs got out in front of us early. We're a young team against a veteran team, and they really did their thing. Baisley with another block. Now he has his takeover, and he's going to go coast to coast. But the Spurs got out in front of us real early. They was playing real good. DeRozan was killing. And then Baisley kind of just turned it up at the end of the first half and just kept us in the mix, as y'all see right there. A dunk from Baisley, and he smiles as he walking up the court. I love it. Down coast to coast again. Kick out. Gets it right back. Pump fake. Dunk on him. Real good. I love it. Again, Baisley on a break. Fast break dunk. He just outrunning all the big men. Trey Lyles, Aldridge, Nerlens Noel. He can outrun all of them. Get easy dunks in transition. And he really kept us afloat. And then when he went to the bench, we brought in Patton because we only had like a two big man rotation. And Patton comes in and gets a nice score in the post, taking advantage of his size. And then defensively as well, Patton doing it good. You see Schroeder trying to get in that paint like he used to do for us. Patton right there with the block. We get out in transition. And again, Diop, another miss. I mean Bates. Diop, not DeJounte Diop, the former Maverick. Then we got Teague. Boom to Patton. Green finish. That was good to see. Teague came in and gave us some nice energy. I appreciate what Teague was able to bring to us. You know, that's why we kept him. Another good layup for Teague. You know, veteran presence. You see 4 points, 4 assists that quick. Really just coming off the bench, giving us some energy. Guys like Teague are vital when you have a very young team. You know, and he has a good defensive possession. Just locking up. For us to be so young, we have so much athleticism and size that boom. Just great defense. Good finish by Schroeder. Real good finish, but I was impressed by the defense nonetheless. Down here in this possession, a lot of pick and roll. Teague was feeling himself. Patton gets the offensive rebound, go right back up on him. And then, you know, that's self-explanatory. Patton has the badge though. Now he's down there moving bodies out of the way, give us another basket. So him and Baisley kind of led us into halftime. You know, bully season, as you can see, down 8 points. Shot real well. They lead us in almost everything. They did lead us in everything. We see Baisley has a double-double going into halftime, 18 and 10. That was real good to see. Really encouraging. We start the second half though, down 8. And we got our starters back in the game, and Shea does a really good job of just going right and getting us a nice 2. So starting off the half with a nice layup. That's the type of things that I like from Shea. Just real simple, using the size, using his length. And you see my 2 big men right here on the pick and roll. Both showing, both getting back. Just real good defense. Ferguson doing his thing. Baisley got his hands up. Patton with a good defensive contest. And we off by the races. Ferg pull up 3, missed, but Baisley right there to clean it up is what he did all game long. All game long, man. Baisley just came out and dominated real well. This possession again is just showing Baisley's versatility and how much potential he has. Bodying up on Aldridge, good defense. Then we get out in transition, and you already know what's coming. Baisley with the finish. Making it look easy, man. Making it look real easy. Baisley again. Body up. Good contest. Good defense. Nothing to be mad about right there. There's good positioning for them. He got the offensive rebound. Went up. DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. They had the 8-point lead, but we came out and got a 6-0 run. Out there in transition. Darius Bazley. Another dunk. Telling you, when I say breakout game, I really mean breakout game. The guy played his ass off for us. Then down here, he was able to get Aldridge to get over a back frustration foul. Look at Aldridge. What did I do? He threw him to the ground, jackass. Then again, defensively. Well, here's Lonnie Walker creating. Patton with the kick out, putback dunk. It's always good to see the putback dunks from my big man, just attacking that glass. Patton is a real big body, so we're going to need him to do that often. But again, defensively, right there, real good defense from Baisley, man. Real good defense. Then that's what we do. Once we get the stop, we go out in transition. Baisley go right around the slow big man, layup on the other end. Shea really is some problem defensively, man. Him and Baisley gonna be real good. Real good for the future of this team. Here's Baisley. One-on-one with Trey Lyles. Good playmaking ability to Justin Patton. Knock down for the midi. I really love that aspect of his game. That's what we're trying to grow. Trying to really get that. Look at that. Another contest. Rebound. We get out in transition. Lonnie Walker gets the dunk. You see Baisley has his badge. Baisley the snail, another playmaking play. Baisley just doing it all this game. Make sure y'all look at that right hand too, top right hand, and you're gonna see Baisley's numbers. Baisley right there to tip it up, 28 and 16 right now. 28 and 16, just doing everything he can do with like 3 assists as well. And then defensively, we already know. And then right here, it was nice to see, man. Nice to see the first. The first big play from a guy that we went out and picked up out of free agency to do some mentoring. Justin Patton get double team. J.R. Swish come in, get the nice 3. JR, veteran presence, signing to do some mentorship. Then here's a circus shot from JR as well, getting the crowd involved, getting us up by 2 in the middle of the fourth quarter. Really giving us some of that spark off the bench. Him and Lonnie Walker coming in, making plays, scoring. Then right here we got Patton down there, being a beast that he is, 17, 13, and 2. Make that 19, 13, and 2. Just feasting. And then right here we see the stretch. Here's Baisley taking it coast to coast. Easy layup for Baisley. Real good easy layup for Baisley. Again, Baisley just dominating the game. 30 points, 18 rebounds, 3 assists. Missed the layup right there. No biggie. Then we get back on defense. Lonnie Walker played real well for his debut. He struggled. I was thinking, is he a question mark? But he was able to tighten it up. 4 points, 2 assists. You can see right up there. Baisley ready for the switch. Playing both. Another block by Baisley. And then one-on-one. Baisley and DeRozan making a move with Patton right there to protect the rim. Then we get out in transition. And right there, Lonnie Walker attacking the big. Get it to our guy. Get it to the big man. And we get a nice big post score from Patton. Taking over. Him and Baisley took turns. 21 points right there. 16 in the paint. Rest was at free throws. And I think he had a mid-range jumper. Then we're going to see some defense. Real good defense right here. Patton doing his thing. Good defense from Patton. Then we go out in transition, and we're going to hit the man, Baisley, for another dunk. That's 32 points, 19 rebounds for Baisley at that point. Shea, 9, 2, and 4. 90-90, last minute of the quarter. Real good game, real close game. We had to fight back, give it our all. Good defense. Baisley with the steal. Then we going, and we hit Patton. Patton gets fouled. And my big man, one thing they're going to do also is when they get to that line, they're going to convert. Patton knocked both down, 21, 15, and 2. We doing our thing to win this game. The Spurs fought hard too, though. This is a good Spurs team that was on a run at this point. Baisley right there on the baseline. Nice score from Baisley, man. Real big bucket. Real big bucket. 34 points, man. 34 points. Shea trying to lock up. Look at my bigs though. 34, 19, and 3 for Baisley at that point. Look at my bigs. 23 and 16 boards from Patton. Look at my bigs. Find a guy. Give it to Lonnie. Lonnie bring it out. Give it to Shea. And Shea gonna do what Shea do. Calm, cool, collected. Attack. 11, 2, and 5 for Shea. Real good play. And you see my play of the game with Darius Bazley, man. Played his ass off. Breakout game for him. Looking like a star. This game woke me up on Baisley. I know Baisley was a hidden gem, but I didn't know if he was going to be like, Draymond Green, low-key guy. But the way he played in this game right here is showing me that he has star potential. He might be a guy that we have to look at as one of our key pieces. He may be higher on the list of untouchables or higher on the list of these young core players than we thought initially. We had Shea and Wiggins and Ferguson. Baisley might be right up there. He's high priority. Really led us this game, put us on his back, and showed us that he has unlimited potential. Real unlimited potential. Only 19 years old, teenager, dominating this game, led us, brought us back, carried us, and then got us the win essentially. And we see right here to wrap up the game, get the ball back to our guy, and he was able to make a play, dropped it down right there for Patton. Patton gets the easy score. We go up 4, and that's how you close out a game. A young team. 19-year-old, 21-year-old, 22-year-old. We got a bunch of 20-year-olds, young guys, and we went out and closed the game. Darius Bazley gonna go to the free throw line to essentially close out this game. 34 points, 19 rebounds, 4 assists. Then you get 35 points, 19 rebounds, 4 assists. Then 36 points, 19 rebounds, 4 assists. That's a great way to close the game. We win by 6. Then I went and played another game for y'all when we were more healthy. Wiggins and Steven Adams back, because of course they were hurt this game. That's why you didn't see those two. and we flew out to my hometown of Chicago. Played a nice young Chicago team. As you can see, the Spurs walking off in agony. They can't believe it. Dennis Schroeder and Nerlens Noel, their homecoming was spoiled. But yeah, we start off this game, and Shea does another good job of starting the game off for us. You know, just real calm and cool, collected. Like I said, he's gonna come through right here. You get the screen from Adams. Gonna pull up for a nice mid-range too, just to get us settled into the game. And that's what we're gonna need from him. We get Wiggins going in the coast, finishing right above the big man. It's nice to have Wiggins back. Then we got Shea again in transition with a nice strong finish. I love Shea's size and ability to finish over the defense and to play defense. Then out here, get the block from Adams. Nice to see Adams back. Shea looking for his guy running the floor. And we get the spin around dunk from Baisley. Baisley still at it, man. Wonderful game from him again. Just showing the superstar potential in this game as well. Dude can really hoop. We get the steal from Baisley. Poop. Knock it out. He sees his guy going to the corner. Ferguson unfortunately missed, but that's okay because you got a guy like Baisley get the offensive rebound over two guys, including a 7-footer and Larry Markin, and go right back up talking shit as he run up the court. I love it. Lonnie Walker going in the coast. Beautiful pro hop. Looked like he traveled, but he got it to Patton. Shout out to the refs for not calling it. Patton get the easy bucket. Again, right here on offense, got a little bit of a play calling. Gonna try to get Wiggs a nice little post-up isolation. Fade away over Valentine. Don't go in, but Patton there to clean it up as well. My big man, Baisley and Patton always cleaning up the mess, man. Those dudes attack the rim hard. JR bringing the ball up. Tony Snell, open three miss, but that's okay because we just talked about Patton cleaning up the mess. Good way to get the green. I love it. Patton, baby. Then we see Lonnie Walker coming in, trying to get the team going, getting us some early offense. We have 9 on another young team as well out in the East. But the Bulls were a playoff team. They were a playoff team. Again, good playmaking from Lonnie Walker, dishing it off to Patton. Patton then got his badge. Then again, we're going to keep going with the Patton show. Patton going across Wendell Carter, getting another dunk in the paint. And then right before the end of this quarter, we're going to roll the ball out. Shout out to Patton, smart play. Lonnie Walker going to wait. We get the ball up to JR, who gets it into Patton. Patton makes his move on Wendell Carter, gets a nice and one to close out the quarter. And, of course, he converted to the free throw as well. The Patton show continues. The start of the second quarter, we getting the ball to Lonnie Walker again, a nice little pick and roll play. Patton then is matched up with Kobe White, and he's going to abuse him, take advantage of that, go right up. Another green, 15-3 already in the second quarter for Patton. And then we see the other parts of Patton in this game. Patton taking over, doing his thing so far. So now what the Bulls are going to do is they're going to begin to double. Knock the ball out of his hands. Regroup. Get the ball back to him. The double comes. He finds an open man in the opposite corner. And Lonnie Walker's going to knock it down. And that's the type of stuff we want to see from Lonnie Walker as well. Because he struggled in that first game. Then we got a chance to see Hami Diallo get in there. Got a nice little dunk. Nice little finish. Get himself involved, man. Take advantage of some of these minutes that he's been getting. Some little crunch time minutes. Right here, we see my boy Baisley. Spin. Whoop. Get off me. Daddy is young. You're too old. Now it's time for the Baisley takeover. And this is what I like about them. See, Baisley at 8-6-2 already. But they just kind of took turns, just like the last game. Baisley again. Poop. Spin, pump fake, and one on Thaddeus Young. Just abusing Thaddeus Young. 10-6-2 in the middle of the second quarter. We have 17 points on the Chicago Bulls. Real good. And then Baisley just talking shit. That's another one of the reasons why I keep a lot of the clips of them walking and talking, because Baisley show a lot of energy, show a lot of passion, as you can see right there. You might see some clips of him smiling, talking shit. That's just what he do, and I like it. 19-year-old with a little bit of heart, a little bit of passion, and you can see it on the court from 10-6-2 again in the middle of the second quarter, up 17 points. My boy, I love this kid, man. If he ain't your favorite player in this series, man, I gotta hear who y'all favorite players are, man, because he's definitely mine. And then again, defensively, right here on the switch, to go from Thaddeus Young to now Chris Dunn. Then he goes back to Larry Markkinen. And then he's right there in help position in case Zach LaVine drives. Just beautiful. Just beautiful defense. Some things you just can't teach, and that's one of them. And all of that switching allows us to get a good defensive possession for Zach to throw up a little crazy shot like that. And then Shea, again, simply just taking it up over 2 defenders, making it look real easy. 8-2-1 for him, 18-point lead. Then we going coast to coast with Baisley. Nice tough finish at the layup, 13-7-2 for him. We go up 20 points on the Chicago Bulls. And then again, Baisley gets his badge. That was 1 layup. Second layup for Baisley, 2 in a row. Still has the badge though. Still got the badge. After 2 layups in a row, Baisley get the ball again. Transition. We up 22 points. Another layup. Now up 24. Then Baisley again. Taking over the end of the second quarter, right before halftime. Baisley get a nice little dunk. 19-7-2 for Baisley. Crazy finish to the half for him. Then of course we get Shea again. Transition. Right over the top of the little defender. 10-2-2 for him, making it look real easy. We can finish at the rim. This team is really, really good in transition. A lot of size. And then we got Ferg also getting in the mix. Right over LaVine. Right over Lean. 4-3-1 for him. Then we got the halftime segment to go over what we was doing. Baisley walking to the crowd going crazy. Wiggins got an interview, I guess because he's the star name of our team so far. But he didn't really do shit, as y'all can see. 2 points, 1 of 3 in 11 minutes. But shout out to Wiggins. Kept it real short and sweet. Get to the point. Halftime, we're up 30 points. We leading in everything so far. And then we start the half off with, again, this dude just knows how to get us going, knowing how to get us our shit, get us settled for each quarter. This is a great play. Shout out to Steven Adams. Good pass. And then you see the dunk from Shea. So we get right back to it. We continue to beat into the Chicago Bulls. This is the type of game to give a lot of our young players the confidence to know that they can play in this league. And then Baisley gets the rebound. He gone coast to coast. 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists at the start of the third quarter already for Darius Bazley. Then we get Wiggins in transition. Had a little quiet first half. Didn't really get a lot of shot attempts. Wiggins attacks the hole. Strong finish. We see Wiggins playing good defense. Gets the steal. Kicks it to Adams, who then gets the ball to Darius Bazley, who gets to the rim and finishes. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Y'all keep y'all eye on that top right box. Then we get Lonnie Walker showing 5 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists so far. He makes a move, comes in, does his thing. That's the type of energy we want to see from Lonnie Walker when he get in the game. Attack, and score. We get the steal by Lonnie Walker as well. Then he hits Wiggins for the nice jam. Good basketball from Lonnie Walker in that third quarter coming off our bench. Strong presence. Lonnie Walker again with another steal on Tomas Satoransky. And boom, hits him with the finish. 9 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists out of the gate in the third quarter. Lonnie Walker not done though. Lonnie Walker bringing it up. Calls for the screen for Patton. Boom, 1 move on Kobe White. Pull back, knocks the 3 down. And he went on about a 7-point little run right there by himself. We see Wiggins miss, gets back up, gets a second chance, go right up over the defense. Wiggins getting himself involved with 11 points. Then going again. You know who there to clean up every mess. Patton, 17-6-1 for him. Off the bench as well. Adams started this game, but Patton coming in and letting him know that he's ready for the future. Then Patton goes and takes it coast to coast. 19-9. 19-9. And then we get a little T. Ferg run. T. Ferg going crazy, showing he's athletic and get to the rim. He has a finish. 8-3-2 for him. A lot of our guys came to hoop. Terrence Ferguson again off the screen from Tony Snell. Finishes at the hole. 10-3-2 for him. And then T. Ferg said he ain't done. He said he wants some more. T. Ferg go to the basket. Misses the first one. Gets his own rebound. Boom. Lands in his hands. And he goes up strong over the 2 defenders. And then we get some more Baisley. Baisley there to clean up the mid-range jumper miss from Shea. 25-10-2 for Baisley. I mean, these dudes just be hooping their asses off, man. Really, really just hooping. Going nuts. Shea again. Making it look easy. Right over top of the defense. Nice little easy 2. 16-2-2 for him. Transition. See Baisley. Got to get him involved. Gotta get him involved. Go right back up, Baisley. 27, 11, and 2 in the fourth quarter for Baisley. Another one. Shea sees his man running. Baisley get the easy dunk. 29, 11, and 2 at that point for Baisley. And then another layup coming up for Baisley. Just another takeover. He has these little spurts where he just takes the game over. 31, 11, and 2 at this point for Baisley. Just not enough I can say about the young man. 16, 3, and 4 for Shea, as you see at the top of your screen. Wiggins has 13, 3, and 1. He wants to get involved. He gets himself a nice little dunk. And we just continue to beat the Chicago Bulls. Real good game, real good energy for us. Wiggins coming right back at him with a little mid-range touch, whatever you want to call it, a couple feet away, right over the top of the defense. He has 17 points at this point. And then right before the game closes, Darius Bazley hits Wiggins, and Wiggins hits it for the buzzer beater, and we win the game. Real good stuff from us. Real good game for us. Darius Bazley, monstrous. Very, very monstrous. Him and Patton just doing their thing real well. I'm proud to see where this team is going. We have a lot of potential. A lot of potential. We get a nice solid draft pick, and we can add somebody with superstar potential to this core, and we're going to be a real dangerous team by next year. I think this team can compete next year and really give us a chance to try to get in that playoffs. This team is young. This team is dangerous. But we have all the talent in the world. It's about coming in and just continue to build this organization from top to bottom, getting all the right pieces as far as a free agent, head coach, making sure we have everything we need to compete in the tough West. But I really do believe that we have the talent to come in next year and be one of those teams that could be dangerous. A team that could really, really come in and surprise some people. But it's all about having patience. It's all about developing these guys, keep pushing them in the right direction, and then everything will be good. Appreciate y'all. Just to let y'all know, an update. The game says that Baisley had like 36 and something, but that's because I played 10-minute quarters. I have the settings on real sim as if they're playing 12-minute quarters. So because of that, the stats get boosted, which is why it says 42 points on the thumbnail, but in the game it says something different. Just to let y'all know.